All right, we're sitting here with the star we told you was going to be coming by the radio station, Nate. Danny Gokey, how are you doing?
Doing great. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing great. I got to be honest with you, there's still a very large chance that I am still to this day more upset than possibly you are from the outcome of American Idol last year. You here in Asheville have a humongous fan base. During American Idol season, we always do lots of polls.
Okay, yeah.
And you were always at the top of this here in Asheville.
Wow. Man, I'm proud of what I did accomplish on American Idol. You know, I didn't win the show, but I got a record deal, and that's the whole point of the show is to get into, become a recording artist, and that happened. And so, I'm a guy who likes competition. So, of course, I think all of us in the top 10 were looking for that crown, but hey, it worked out for the best, I think.
Well, why don't you tell us about your record deal and the new album you got out?
Yeah, I got signed to 19 and also RCA Nashville. I chose to make a country album. I put my mind in it, and coming into the idol race, I've only done gospel music, and I knew I didn't want to do gospel. Mm-hmm. And so, it's kind of funny how the show really forms an artist, especially someone who doesn't really know who they are, what they want to do. Or someone like me who wants to make a change. And so it was kind of neat, and all the chips fell into place, and I told the record company I wanted to make a country album, and they got behind me, and we are now making it full force, and I'm very excited about it.
That's awesome. Happy. What's the name of the new single?
The name of the new single is called My Best Days.
Is it on iTunes?
Not yet, but it's going to be on iTunes in 3 weeks, on the 22nd of December.
On the 22nd of December.
But people can go to DannyGokey.com to listen to it now.
Excellent.
It's just a very great upbeat song. It's just good music.
Awesome. Well, we'll have a link to that at star1043.com, keyword Josh. Now, I heard a rumor, not even sure if it's true or not. Do you write music as well, maybe for other artists as well?
No, I have never done that yet. I do write music, but for myself mainly at this point. So
there's some of your songs on this album?
No, I wasn't able to get it on this album. This album went so quick. I was looking to do some co-writing, and we just couldn't fit it in, but next album, most definitely. Okay,
now we've got Ryan Seacrest on the station. He's on noon to 4, and maybe you can tell us some insight. What's he like on the set of American Idol, behind the scenes? Sure. Is he as cool as he seems?
Ryan Seacrest is probably one of the nicest guys that you'll ever meet. He really, he's a stand-up great guy. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. The guy, he really just, it's just amazing to see a guy who has so much popularity just so down to earth, which, I mean, that should be with everyone. But, I mean, he really maintains it, which is really nice.
Very cool. You started out singing as a worship leader at your church.
Yeah,
so you still
absolutely.
have a chance to go back and sing during church on Sundays?
I go back, but, church is always in me. And I love when I can to get up there and sing.
Cool.
That's the one thing I miss the most.
Have you had the opportunity to visit churches while you're on your radio tour around the country on Sundays?
I visited a couple churches. I visited a couple churches that I've heard about, and it's been great. It's been amazing. Man, church is just a foundation. I think so many people just pass it up and never give it a chance. But man, if there's a lot of good places out there that just give you that at-home feel with good music.
Well, awesome. Well, Danny, thank you so much for coming by and talking with us. We'll have a link to your song on the webpage. And I'm so happy for you. I'm glad the Lord's blessed you, man. It seems like an awesome career.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, Danny.